my phone. StreamYard is tripping again. And I don't know why I keep paying for it. But we doing a quick video, just getting right into it. Because, again, I got to get up. Hold on. What is that? Oh, okay. So we getting right into it. Basketball wise, there were rumors and top saying that she had 300 million and that she was sentenced to 10 years in prison. I don't think that's true. That she had a baby by Chris Webber. So Chris Webber had to address these rumors. Former basketball player Chris Webber has stepped in to shut down the rumors flying around him, supposedly having a kid with basketball star Jackie Christie. Chris cleared the air after posts came Jackie was previously pregnant by him. A Facebook post started making rounds online claiming that Jackie Christie allegedly cheated on her husband Doug with his former teammate Chris Webber. For context, Doug and Chris previously played for the Sacramento Kings together. The post went on to say that Jackie had a baby with Chris behind Doug's back. It also claimed Chris raised the child for years before finding out the child wasn't his. Chris didn't waste any time reacting to the post. He jumped on social media to shut the claims down. In a clip shared, the athletes told fans not to believe everything they see online when it's all lies with zero proof behind it. Additionally, Chris Webber made it clear he won't let trolls defame his reputation and revealed that his lawyers are already taking action. Go on, Chris.
The internet is undefeated, huh? That's why I'm gonna give this friendly reminder to some of my friends out there that you can't believe everything you read, see, or hear on the internet, especially when they're all lies. No proof, just made up lies.
Hi, Unlimited. So apparently, oh shoot, apparently he is. Apparently he is not the pappy. He is not the pappy. Then Brittany Reiner adjusts this large lady Jackie Christie following basketball wives blow up. Brittany Reiner, that's the one who Kevin Gates married for 52 days, and then Kevin Gates came and talked about her poom poom. Brittany Reiner has taken to her Instagram story to address Jackie Christie, who she referred to as a large lady, following their explosive forthcoming scene on Basketball Wives. Had the nerve to threaten me with a good time and didn't follow through. Disappointed in you, large lady, she wrote on the premiere June 23rd. The post follows a promo clip where things are heating up between Christie and Reiner. And it erupts between the two and nearly turns physical, leading Christie's daughter, Chantel Christie, to side with Reiner. It all starts when Reiner questions Jackie composure during a lounge outing, which quickly becomes a hostile exchange. How many drinks have you had? Reiner asked Chrissy. I had this water, baby. How many have you had under your hygiene? The pointed remark triggered an immediate reaction with Reiner, a newfound Muslim, as she responds, why are you bringing up my hygiene? Refusing to retreat, Jackie says, I'm saying what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm doing. As the tension continues to escalate, Chrissy's personal life taking an aim at her parenting. Actually, you should be a mother to your daughter, she fired off to Chantel. Chantel, who has long expressed her estranged relationship with her controlling mother, chimed in. You gonna turn up on her, but let this bitch sit here and talk to me any kind of way, she said, referring to her clash between her mom's friend Brandy. Doubling down on Chantel Simmons, Reiner added, not standing up for your daughter when every person here is head first behind your motherfucking kid but you. Be a fucking mother, bitch, she said. Visibly enraged, Christie had to be physically restrained by security as the scene spirals. Let's see if we can get it. How many drinks have you had? I had this water, baby. Okay. How many have you had? Under your hijab. What are you bringing up my hijab for? I'm saying what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. Hijab for what? Man, y'all better stop playing with me. Don't play with me, Brittany. Don't play with me, Brittany. Okay. Lay off the drink. It's water. You please do. I'm back. You better on the last down, girl. I'm not the one. Right now today. Let me explain something to you. What I'm doing is telling you to be quiet and stand down. Down and go with your friend. You turning up on her. Hey, actually, you should be a mother to your daughter. Get out of here. Get out. I ain't gotta get out anywhere. Bitch, ain't nobody scared of you. Are you? What you talking about? I know you not serious. Bye, bitch. Bye. Ain't no way you serious right now. You gonna turn up on her and let this bitch sit here and talk to me? Don't call her no bitch, Jenny. Stop. She ain't a bitch. The only weirdo is you, bitch. Bye. Not standing up for your daughter when every person here is head first behind their motherfucking kid but you. Be a mother, bitch. Right ass bitch. I ain't got a problem with it, bitch. I ain't got a problem with it. Ooh, I can't stand Jackie Christie. I can't stand. Oh, hey, Felix, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Tiger on pause. I can't stand Jackie Christie. I cannot stand her. I don't even watch the show, but are her and Doug still together? Because apparently they said they celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary as a vow renewal. Additionally, she's involved with her own talk show segment and is promoting her new clothing line, Jackie Christie. Yeah, they had their 30th anniversary, so all of this must be cap. All right, let's just get into it. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. I had every time. Damn. Every time I had this all ready to go. Damn. Oh, I might have had it on this phone that I had to go live on. Damn. I wanted to show these quick videos. I might just have to go backwards. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Damn. Every time. Okay, let me see. So sick of that shit. All right, I'm here. I'm just looking for the video. Give me a minute. I'm really pissed that the whole thing went away. It happens all the time. It never fails. Say June 11th. I don't have nothing. Damn. Oh, it might be one of these. Yep, it's probably one of these. Okay, here we go. It was. Okay.
What if I informed you that the man who stood for 2 hours alongside Jackie Christie, the man who raised her daughter for decades as his own, had just entered a courtroom not with a grin, but with legal action and a broken heart? Because that's exactly what took place recently. Doug Christie is over. Being the quiet, loyal husband, he has been pretending that the lies told by Jackie didn't crush him inside and out. And he'll especially be done being the father of a child who was never his own in the first place, in a shocking turn that includes the whole sports and reality television universe ablaze. Doug Christie officially filed a lawsuit for $10 million against Chris Webber and Jackie Christie, emotionally suing them for fraud, destruction, and what he refers to as 20 stolen years that I will never recover. And this is more than just a courtroom explosion. A breakup is a deep betrayal that even the judge couldn't speak about, so buckle up. Due to the fact that what Doug just said might take away Jackie's legacy for good, they told Doug that Chris Webber should take it. Christie would never respond in any way, that he was too calm, too steadfast, and too blind in love to hold Jackie accountable at all times. But they were unaware of the fact that when there is silence, heartbreak turns to rage. Lasted for too long, and Doug did not walk. He entered that courtroom to seek justice. As he entered the war, he sat across from Jackie, her stoic, icy face; Chris Webber, unreadable and next to her sunglasses, making it appear as though he'd rather be anywhere else. But he was trapped. Doug wasn't, so this wasn't the case this time. Merely seeking damages for which he was suing for fraud committed by a father as identity theft, an emotional abuser as a husband, and the lawyer for your honor. Doug started speaking sharply, like a dagger. This case is about more than just infidelity.
Wow. Well, Chris just said he is not the pappy. So we don't know who the pappy is. See, you don't know what's true and what's real on these reality shows, but I know I can't stand a woman. Yep, I'm gonna go backwards. That's gonna make this quicker. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Oh shoot, I gotta go back up. Because these people lie so much. And they always been the truth for ratings. Yeah, see, this all made up.
Christie What happens when the man you betrayed files suit you for every dollar, every lie, every year you stole from him, just started the most explosive legal action in reality TV history, aiming at his own team member and wife. Doug didn't cry. He didn't beg. He lawyered. Now Jackie, Christie, and Chris Webber are formally being sued for paternity fraud, identity deception, emotional distress, and over $4,600,000 0 cents in damages. After DNA bombshell confirmed Chris Webber is the real father of Jackie's daughter. This is about papers, contracts, back child support, and the legacy they sought to pilfers. Not only about betrayal now. Jackie's brand is failing.
Is it
Chris's
true?
sponsorships are vanishing.
I don't think it's true.
And Chantel finds herself caught between two last names, one courtroom, and a lie that never stops widening. Doug was quiet for 2 decades. Today, he is coming for everything. The court system is open since this is not only payback. This is the official reckoning of Jackie Christie's empire. One thing is to be betrayed. Another is to discover the daughter you reared for 20 years was never yours. Then to be publicly humiliated and misled by your wife and subtly teased by your own teammate, Doug. Christie was about to sue them both into the ground, not about to just walk away. Now the court records are public. Originally filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court, the lawsuit resembles the storyline of a Netflix courtroom drama, only this is not fiction. This is Doug, Christie against Jackie, Chris Webber, and Christie's boss. The charges have nuclear resonance. Allow me to dissect it here. Doug is suing Chris and Jackie for intentional emotional distress and paternity fraud. Civil identity manipulation, public misrepresentation for financial gain, and indeed, retroactive financial damages going back 20 years. Total amount sought for $600,000, 0 cents. And yes, Doug's lawyers say that number could rise as new evidence surfaces. And what proof exists? Oh, every lie is right here. Every receipt, every whispered secret Jackie and Chris considered would never see daylight is now exhibit. Doug's legal team included a second test showing a 99.998% paternity match to Chris Eber and DNA test findings verifying zero biological connection to Chantel. Let that sink in. Jackie's journal.
Well, Chris just said that that's not true. So I don't think they even had a DNA test. Y'all let me know in the comments. Because I can't stand Jackie Christie. I think she a bitch to tell you the truth. I think she's a horrible person. I can't see how he stayed with her for 30 years, tell you the truth. I don't see it. I think she a horrible person. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I don't know why you on the table, Max. Get down. It's a cat. Just give me a minute while I look for this. It's coming up now. Okay, here we go. All right, now. Just give me a minute, please. It's coming. Oh, that ain't it. That's P. Diddy. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's Big Meat. Marlon Soros, Rodney Hitman. Oh, here we go.
All right, Coffee Squad, drop whatever you're doing, because if you thought yesterday's headlines were chaotic, today's
This the
bombshell
same
is about to
thing.
blow the roof off Hollywood. Welcome back to Pop Press, your front row seat to the wildest celebrity chaos online. And fair warning, what I'm about to uncover is so nuclear, you might want to brace yourself before that next caffeine hit. This isn't gossip. This isn't hearsay. This is red hot reality, and it's got the entire internet in meltdown mode.
And
You're
I'm
not
not
ready
gonna
for the
play it,
storm
but
that's
this is saying the same thing, that DNA proves that Chris Webber is the pappy. Or Chantel, I guess. This is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. 1918. I got a lot for the. Just give me a minute to find this. Oh, that's Young Buck. Jada Kiss. Oh, this all 50 Cent. Oh, here we go.
Circus? Guess what? Her own husband just cut the strings. That's right, Doug Christie just snitched. In open court. On record. And no, we're not talking whispers in the hallway. We're talking fully leaked audio files, sealed court transcripts, and a betrayal so raw, even the judge reportedly paused mid-sentence. The man who stood silently next to Jackie through cheating rumors, reality TV chaos, and financial fraud allegations just flipped like a switch. Why? Because when Doug found out what Jackie was really hiding, not just offshore accounts, but conversations she never thought would go public, he hit record. And then he hit the court with receipts. And baby, when that courtroom audio played, let's just say, Jackie's glam squad couldn't fix this kind of meltdown. So what's in the tapes? Who else is mentioned? And is this the end of Jackie Christie as we know her? Grab your tea, boss. This ain't basketball wives anymore. This is real life. And Jackie just lost the script. Let's start from the beginning, or at least where the lies started to unravel.
Ooh.
For years, Doug Christie was seen as the quiet shadow behind Jackie Christie's outrageous spotlight. While she threw drinks, screamed down sets, and reinvented the word delusional on national television, Doug just stood there, calm, collected, loyal, like some basketball monk who took a vow of silence and servitude. But apparently, Doug had a limit. And baby, Jackie crossed it with heels on. Sources close to the couple say the shift began after Jackie's courtroom troubles exploded into a full-blown federal case. Remember the charges? Fraud, money laundering, unregistered shell companies, and more aliases than a Netflix drug lord. It was only a matter of time before the prosecutors started.
Wow. She had fraud and all that too. I don't know how that man stayed with her for 30 years. I really don't. How? She's an awful person. Yeah, I don't think that. We got 18 for my birthday. May. Oh shit. We have May 18th. I'm about to go to bed. 'Cause I sure don't want to fall asleep like I did before on live. I was like, oh my God. Then it went past the day. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it.
I don't want to keep doing this. I think it's beneath me. The truth was put out there. You hear my side and that person's side. And here we are having to address it yet again. Jackie Christie and her daughter Chantel Christie have just been sentenced after a long and messy legal fight. What started as rumors has now turned into hard time behind bars. And it's not just a slap on the wrist either. This is serious. Jackie has now been exposed for a much darker side behind the camera, and Chantel was right in the middle of it too. Both mother and daughter were found guilty of financial crimes that had been building up for years. But how did we even get here? How did someone who seemed to have it all end up trading red carpets for a courtroom? How did reality TV's boldest personality go from designer gowns to a prison jumpsuit? Let's go back. I was doing nothing but telling the truth. I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown, and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't gonna change. Jackie Christie wasn't just a basketball wife, she was the show. From the moment she stepped into the VH1 spotlight, she made sure no one could look away. Whether she was arguing at the dinner table or organizing over-the-top events, Jackie made sure the cameras stayed locked on her. Her brand was built on being bold, and she cashed in on that attention. She had the confidence, the style, and the chaos that reality fans couldn't get enough of. And with Doug Christie, a former NBA player, by her side, the couple gave off an image of wealth, stability, and long-term success. Jackie leaned into it. She portrayed herself as someone who ran businesses, empowered other women, and showed off a lifestyle that screamed success. Right beside her was Chantel Christie, her daughter, her pride, and at times her business partner. While Jackie kept the reality drama going, Chantel started building her own path. She showed interest in fashion, beauty, and entrepreneurship. To outsiders, it looked like a mother-daughter duo leveling up together. Chantel was young, stylish, and gave off a polished influencer vibe. She didn't do much reality TV, but her presence still gave Jackie credibility. Jackie often called her a mini-me and promoted Chantel's projects like they were family empires in the making. But behind the cute selfies and red carpet photos, there were signs. Fans noticed the flexing never seemed to match up with what was shown on TV. Jackie talked about investments and big deals, but there was little proof of real business.
Facts.
Chantel was said to have
Now
launched.
that's true, but she always been like that. What did I say this 414? Okay, let me go here. We only got about 3 more videos. I don't got sleepy now. And I want something else to eat. Just give me a minute. Almost finished. I gotta get there. Y'all give me 1 minute. We almost through. Shoot. And I done got sleepy. I ain't falling asleep on live like I did before. No ma'am, no ma'am, no sir. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. Mm-mm. See, and I did this backwards. That's how I'm gonna start doing it. Come on, y'all. I'm almost there. Shit. It's 14, 26. Do y'all think that that's true? I think it's cap. I literally think it's cap. And I'm itching. Shit. I got to go to bed. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm closer than I was. God, just let it pop out. Just let it pop out. Okay, now let me look for it. Let me look for it. Oh man, I'm getting. I don't know how Doug stayed with that thing. I don't know how he stayed, cause she is a bitch. She is a bitch. Oh yeah, got him. I saw that. Was Brittany Kevin Gates, was he ever on there? I don't see that. Okay, March 26th. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. At least I'll be asleep in a few minutes. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm about to get me a cigarette. Now, where's the damn video? Oh, I'm really pissed. I want to get all this stuff out. So what y'all think? Do you think that this stuff is true, y'all? Do you think that they didn't get no divorce? They still together. They got to be still together. Even though I don't know how he stayed with her for 30 years at all. Because Jackie Christie is awful. She really is. We got a couple more videos and I'm gonna end this live. Dang, I wanted to do something else. I'm just gonna have to hit that tomorrow. See, I have all my videos by date. I thought that was the best way, but I think I should have used names. What y'all think? Okay, I'm here. Okay, hold on now. Because they sure ain't been coming up. What's going on? And somebody came in here and just deleted all my stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, we got two. Cool, cool, cool. Thank y'all for rocking with
If
me.
you've followed Jackie's journey, you know that drama has always followed her. Whether it is her bold opinions, strong personality, or the many controversies she has faced, she has never been afraid to speak her mind. But this time, things are much more serious. Now, the big question is, what are the charges against Jackie Christie? What could she have done to face such a long prison sentence? And how is Doug Christie handling this situation? These are the questions that have everyone talking. Doug's reaction says a lot about their marriage. He has always been calm and supportive, standing by Jackie no matter what. But with the chance of his wife going to prison for 10 years, even he seems to be feeling the weight of it all. This situation is not just about their personal life. It could also change Jackie's career in a big way. She has made a name for herself in reality television, and no matter what people think of her, she has always been a big part of Basketball Wives. If she is found guilty and sent to prison, what will happen to her career? Will she be able to come back from this?
No.
As the case moves forward, fans are left wondering what will happen next. Will Jackie fight the charges and prove she is innocent? Or is this truly the end of her time in the spotlight? And most importantly, how will Doug Christie handle this storm and keep his family together? One thing is clear, this is not just another reality television drama. This is real life, and the stakes are higher than ever. To understand how everything unfolded, we need to go back a few months. It started as just another ordinary day until shocking news broke. Jackie Christie was being investigated for a serious crime. The allegations were not just damaging to her career, but also to her personal life. Fans who had watched her for years on television were left in disbelief. How could someone who always seemed so in control end up in such a situation? The details of the charges are deeply concerning. Reports suggest that Jackie is being accused of financial misconduct. While the exact nature of the case remains confidential, there are strong rumors that it could involve embezzlement or fraud. Legal experts believe that the evidence against her is serious enough to lead to a long prison sentence. That is why this case is being taken so seriously. But what is even more troubling is how this is affecting her marriage to Doug Christie. For years, they've been seen as a perfect couple, standing by each other through every challenge. However, this scandal is testing their relationship like never before. Could this be the breaking point that finally tears them apart?
Yes.
The pressure is only growing. While Doug Christie has shown public support for Jackie, there are signs that the weight of this situation is beginning to affect him. In a recent interview, Doug was asked about the charges against his wife, and his response left fans wondering if their marriage was as strong as it seemed. What really caught people's attention was how uncertain Doug sounded. When asked about the legal battle, he said, I just want to support her, but I cannot say much about it. It is all too new and complicated.
He
That
can't
statement
say
raised
nothing.
eyebrows. Many expected a
How?
stronger, more confident response from him. Could it be that Doug is struggling with the reality of the situation more than he is letting on? Between the public scrutiny, legal challenges, and overwhelming stress, it is clear that their relationship is being pushed to its limits. But there's more to this story than just Jackie's legal.
Yes, and it is. It is. It's 300 million. I'm like, how could you do that? Oh, dang. I should have let that play. This video was removed. Dang, they took that off. Oh my God. I should have let that video play. Dang, I should have let that play. We ain't got but 2 more to look at. And I'm done because I need to get this off. Okay. And I passed it, y'all. I passed it because I'm sleepy. Okay, got it.
Y'all, this is some next level drama that nobody saw coming. Jackie Christie's world fell apart in the most shocking way possible, while Doug Christie walked away with a jaw-dropping $300 million court victory. This wasn't just another Hollywood-style breakup. This was a full-blown legal war packed with betrayal, deception, and shocking twists that left everyone speechless. But here's the craziest part. Jackie didn't just lose the money. She ended up facing 10 years behind bars. Now, how did things spiral so out of control? What really happened behind the scenes that led to this unbelievable legal showdown? Grab your popcorn because this story is about to take some wild turns. Jackie and Doug had always been seen as one of the strongest couples in the basketball world. To the outside world, they were inseparable. The perfect
Okay,
power
let's get to
couple.
the charges. That's
People
what I
admired how
want.
solid they seemed, always
I
standing
want
by
to get
each
to
other's
the
side.
charges.
But instead, she was now the one being exposed. This is where it gets interesting. Jackie didn't stop at trying to take Doug's money. She took things even further, making one of the most damaging claims yet. In a desperate attempt to gain even more leverage, Jackie accused Doug of domestic violence. She claimed he had physically assaulted her in front of their children, hoping the court would
Wow.
sympathize with her and rule in her favor. This was a serious allegation, one that, if proven true, could destroy Doug's reputation and even land him in legal trouble. But here's the craziest part. Jackie wasn't telling the truth. Doug's team wasn't about to let this slide. They immediately fought back, demanding proof of Jackie's claims. And guess what? She had none. Not a single shred of evidence. There were no police reports, no medical records, and no witnesses to support her accusations. It was becoming painfully clear. Jackie had fabricated the entire story to manipulate the legal system. And when the judge started pressing for answers, Jackie's confidence began to crumble.
Wow, she is a straight bitch. She is. So apparently they supposed to be getting a divorce, huh?
I was doing nothing but telling the truth. I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown. And I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't gonna change.
Just when we thought Jackie Christie and Doug Christie's divorce was calming down, things took a sharp turn. Jackie didn't just file for divorce. She hit Doug with a jaw-dropping $300 million lawsuit for spousal support. But here's where it gets messy. The case was dismissed, and some are saying Doug might have played a role in it. So, what really happened? Why did Jackie demand such a massive payout, and how did Doug manage to get the case thrown out? We're breaking it all down. Every shocking twist, every legal move, and the real reason this marriage is crumbling in front of our eyes. But before we get into the lawsuit, let's rewind and see how their strong marriage turned into this legal war. And after all the years she invested in their relationship. But the courts didn't see it that way. The judge dismissed her case almost instantly, leaving many to wonder what went wrong. How could such a high-stakes lawsuit get shut down so fast? Turns out, Doug came prepared with receipts. He reportedly provided evidence that dismantled Jackie's case, showing that her claims didn't hold up legally. Whether it was financial records, text messages, or legal documents, whatever Doug presented in court was enough to get the case thrown out. This left Jackie in a tough
Wow, the case was thrown out. She is terrible. I can't stand her. I cannot stand her. This last video. She is a terrible person. She got to pay for all that. She really do. This is the last one here. Oh, it was removed. Dang, I hate when that happens. Yep, I think that's it. So she turned out to be a liar. Wow. A liar, a cheater, embezzlement, all that. I would have left her ass too. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, y'all. Good night. I love y'all. And thank you to my new subscribers. Hit that like button, please. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow.